With the enemy overhead, their camp couldn't have been better sited. Veteran protester Phil Thornhill had a hike with his trike to get his gazebo in. The police were stopping all vehicles. The threat of direct action, a clever one, he thought.
In 1832 they burnt down Bristol, and we haven't burnt down Bristol yet, but that was one of the things that made the Great Reform Bill go through.
A constant uniformed presence, everyone's photo taken, and there have been standoffs. Here are propane deliveries held up, but compromise was usually found. A village was being built, here a compost toilet, the end result's already promised to a local farmer.
What the Scotland Barrier will be is people from the Scottish area coming together and probably meeting people from Scotland who are engaged in activism they hadn't met before.
You could see months of work had gone into this, tents of unique construction, food for 1,500 people being prepared. But behind all this, a threat of an invasion of nearby Heathrow, possibly on Sunday.
There's actually a group that are making air stewardess uniforms, not very well, I will tell you, to do a song and dance routines outside the airports and so on. They
also said people in suits would try to get into BAA's headquarters. More vaudeville than violence, they promised. But Heathrow's MD warned if the terminals were threatened, he'd demand tickets shown before anyone was allowed in.
If it proves necessary, then that is what we'll do. As the managing director of the airport, I have the right to refuse entry to anyone.
As evening crept on, the drums were mixing with the police sirens. Protesters claiming officers were abusing their powers, getting in the way of the protest. For now, the camp remains peaceful, but with hundreds of people arriving each day, the potential for trouble is rising.